Hello. What's up? I'm here. Building a Lego. The XL-15 Spaceship from Lightyear. Disney Pixar's Lightyear. I bought this last week. It's been sitting at my desk all week. I've been super excited to build it. After the last Lego, I had a lot of fun doing the last Lego building stream where I built Bro Thor's Asgard, Bro Thor's new Asgard. I've enjoyed having it just sitting at my desk ever since, over the last bunch of weeks. And yeah, it's, excited to start this. 497 pieces, intended for ages 8 and up, and I'm 25, so just gonna get myself playing some music, and then we're off to the races. Keep my phone here in case there's any chat, and let's I'm gonna set up the camera a little bit different too, just so it's a better angle. Not much of setting it up, and literally just gonna probably tilt it. And yeah, this is pretty much the amount of space I got to work with. I can move my keyboard though. I'm probably gonna end up doing that. Not by much, but I'm just gonna. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna be that great for a while, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I'll just push it back as much as I can push it back, and I gotta get this cable leaning on it. Alright. This is pretty much the angle I had when I did the Lego last time, so. Just gonna plug my phone in so that my phone doesn't die. This is probably gonna take me like 3 hours. I'm excited. So here we go. I already opened the tape on the other end of it. It's got that buzz on it. Last time I kind of just ripped open all the bags. Probably not what I'm going to do this time. There's twice as many pieces. And I had things like mixed up and lost like pretty much right from the beginning. Not lost, but I ended up opening the wrong pieces. Like and there's like stickers, you know, like I put a sticker on the wrong thing like pretty much right away, and then I just had to like sit with my mistake for the whole stream until it came up. So my mistake, obviously. I should have assumed everything had precision because it's Lego. Maybe I'll just open like 2 bags to start off with. Sorry if that's crinkly and loud. I just got them sitting on a little ledge right there. Maybe I'll just go bag it. I'll bag it at a time. Keep it easy. Keep it simple. Get flipped open to my instructions that I need. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna get my book set up on my computer, on my keyboard. Doesn't really want to cooperate because the book's all full. Seems better. Dang, ton of pages. This is gonna take a bit. But we like that. We like the Lego to last a bit. Whatever, I'll fold it like this for now. Alright. First one's nice and simple. Building the Buzz Lightyear minifigure. This one doesn't have the Buzz, like, where it's like he's like green. Kind of sucks. but we'll live. Oh, there's a little miniature bag in here too. Gonna get it all out on the table. Leave it all out there. Alright. I'm just gonna put this down on the floor. Because I'm here, you know? I'll throw it all out when I'm done. So, I need the... Got that head. Buzz has a little bit of some purple guy. He's got some purple wrapped around his head. That's at least like the toy. And then he's got a torso piece, which looks like this. And some armor, some gray armor. Yeah, with the 15. Yeah, that's good. Everything's coming together. It's like that one meme. And then I need the helmet and visor. This is so quick. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, and there's also hair. Oh, I don't even need... I could either give him hair or I could give him a visor on his head. I'll see how either one looks. That might have just been a bag of extra parts. Oh, there's like a gun I need. Or a blaster. Sorry, a blaster. Sorry, it is what it is, you know? Can't really call it what it's not. Here it is. It's white for some reason, I guess. Alright, let's go. Legs, torso. Wearing his armor. This does still look pretty cool. I do like this still. It just would be pretty cool if it just would be pretty cool to have the actual, like, you know, the way you know Buzz to look. This is, but you know, you don't really, this is the first time we've ever had alternate looks for Buzz, I guess. So, it's fine. How does this go on his head? Yeah, see, that kind of looks wonky, though. Like, I could probably... Yeah, that just doesn't look right, because he's got, like, his whole hair, like, sticking out of, like, the purple on his head. But it's whatever. You know, that... It says, like, in the instruction book to use that one. But, like, to have that look, like, it's either that look or, like, the space helmet. And it's like, one of them looks a little bit wonky because he's got sideburns, but he's wearing, like, the whole purple thing around his head. Can't tell which side's supposed to be the one. Yeah, that looks like it's supposed to be the top. Yeah, that looks good. He's got this little, now he's got this nice little space helmet. Hell yeah. We're gonna set him off to the side. Because that's how I handled the minifigures in the last Lego building stream. Give him his blaster too. Nice. That moves around so easy. Alright. Get his feet nice and level so he can stand. Alright. Gonna give him that also. Alright, and then there's also socks. He's just a nice little cat piece. Little cat minifigure. Doesn't look too much like socks, honestly, but that's alright. Got the right color. It's a cat, you know. That should help. Oh! Instantly made things worse. At least now I have it set up, I can probably get it. Once I get the camera to be able to stay, we're golden. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Little mishap on my part. So I need this little red nub, and I need a little square nub to go with it. I put it right on top of them. And then I need this one. It's already got its little design on it, which is great. There is still stickers in this though, which is unfortunate. And then it seems I need, oh no, I see. I need another little gray square. And it needs to be this little flat one on top. What is that? Oh, it's the top. I see. Oh, that's smart. That's smart design. I like that. Alright, yeah, this is the little fuel cell. It's the fuel cell. They made them in the movie like they were slushies, which was weird. They like had the raw material as like it was almost like, you know, slushies. Which it was neat. I never really seen that. It was an interesting way to portray it. And yeah. It was neat. I've never seen anything. I haven't seen really anything like that. They kind of packed it all in like a slushy machine, and then they pushed down this little handle, and it would like crystallize instantly and turn into, you know, the fuel. And he spent like most of the movie, the beginning of the movie, testing that out and like jumping forward in time. It was sad. Missed a lot of important things. So now we got a sticker, our first sticker. And thankfully I'm opening everything in order, so I'm not gonna mess this up.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Does suck. This one's like not as well lined up as the TV one was pretty exact. Which was weird, because TVs aren't like that. Like, the screen doesn't go, like, straight out to the edge of the TV. Unless that's what, like, bendy TVs are like. But the Bro Thor's new Asgard set doesn't have, like, a bendy TV. It's like a normal TV. Yeah, that's pretty centered. That looks good. Alright, got the computer screen ready. Putting that in. Do I put that on next? Yeah, I put that on next. Alright, opens and closes. And then I need a keyboard. Spacebar looks like it's at the bottom. You know, where a spacebar goes on the keyboard. And yeah, there we go. Little computer, opens and closes, nice little laptop. Set that aside with the fuel cell. Alright, and I'm starting on the display base for this thing, it looks like. So I got this big rectangular piece, I got this, what is that, I need 2 of that one. It's got a little bit of a circle-y thing to be grabbed. It looks like, you know, like a minifigure's hand would probably grab onto it, but that's not the purpose. This one's not going to get grabbed onto by a Lego minifigure hand. What does that piece look like? It looks like the one in my hand. Should be here, unless I got something on top of something. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, 2 of that. Oh, okay, this. Alright. So those go, is it right on the 2 of them? In the center? And then this little brown guy. Put him on the end there. I got that so far. It's gonna be neat to see how that becomes the whole ship, you know? It's it's nice just to look at like the base of the whole thing and see like, wow, that's where we're starting. We're gonna end up with something big at the end of this. It's crazy. So we got that so far. Turn the page. Alright, and then I need this one. It's got two little nubs on the end, and it's completely flat in the middle. Put it into the block on the end, right up against these little, I don't know, edge wall. It's got these little walls here. And then I gotta grab these two triangle pieces, have kind of a flat bit on top, and put them on upside down, I guess. Look at that. It's pretty cool. It's a little, it's a little early. Saying that's pretty cool already is a little bit too enthusiastic, I feel like. What is that? Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to see the color on the book. Like, some things are really similar colors. Like, this one's like barely a different green or a different blue than it's like kind of more of a turquoise, I guess, but it's hard to tell in the lighting what it's supposed to be like. Oh, no. It's a good thing I didn't clip my nails. I was gonna clip my nails before the stream, but then I was like, I'm building Legos. Should I? This isn't going totally well. There we go. Let's see if I can get this one just using a nail. Get that onto there. Yeah, alright. So there was these two little gray pieces I was supposed to grab as well. It had these little side instructions that I didn't catch. And then I'm gonna stick them on the end, so it's a little raised. Which I assume is to give this little base piece a little bit more structure. Then I need these little rectangular 3 pieces. And they're gonna go here. Right, just inside the little turquoise guys. And I need 4 of these that have their little circles on the outside, the little loops, and I'm gonna stick them just beside the little turquoise pieces. And then these two right across there. That way they're all locked in, top and bottom. And that's pretty much where we're at before I turn the page again. So yeah, I am going to be doing another Chrono Trigger stream this weekend. But I figured I'm home by myself this weekend. So I have, just more time to do whatever. I don't usually do streams like while my partner's here, just because the only time I would really get the chance to is when they're in bed, like it's about to be going to sleep, and I don't really want to be like keeping them up with like talking on stream, being considerate. The door is cut in a weird way, so it pretty much doesn't block out any sound really, because it's the bottom of the door is up too much, so it's hard. It would be hard for me to do a stream and for them to be going to bed because it'd be too loud. So I just don't really stream while they're here. But since I have the opportunity now, due to, did I put this in the wrong spot? Oh, there's two arch pieces. Oh, I only need the 2-1. Yeah, so, but they're not here this weekend, so I'm able to do this stream, and then I'm gonna do the Chrono Trigger stream on Sunday. I usually just stream right when they leave on Sunday. But I had the extra day. I bought this Lego set last weekend, like in anticipation of that. Because then that way I would have something to stream for Friday. I kind of like stressed about it all day though, and I ended up not doing the drawing I was planning to do. But that's okay. I'm gonna do some after this. Might do a character drawing. Might do not a character drawing, like just some study stuff. Do like an hour of like gesture or something. I don't know. I gotta do something. So then I need one of this. Seems like I'm actually building out the base of the ship, which is not what I thought I was building initially. Just getting everything ready for this page. These kind of triangular pieces mess me up a little bit. Yeah, that seems right. Nope. I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Then I gotta connect this beside that. And this connects under here. And that goes... How close to the edge? I don't need 2 of this. I feel like one's gotta go on the other side. It just says I need 1 of each. It's not telling me to make 2 of that. Is this thing lopsided? Or is it going to tell me to do it again? Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess it probably can't just say... It should have said, like, you know, build one this way and then build one to mirror it. Instead of just putting pretty much the same instructions twice. It's a little bit redundant. This isn't really the best written out instructions. Like, that almost feels like it's just to add a page. But we won't worry about it too much. Yeah, I went and saw Thor Love and Thunder. Again, I went and saw it last weekend, and I really liked that movie. I've decided it's not recency bias that movie just came out, and that is my new favorite MCU movie. Oh, I put that on wrong. Not out of like, the story isn't the best story in the MCU. Like, I don't really think it's like I don't think it's the best one, but it's my favorite one. It was probably the most fun I've had watching a Marvel movie, and I say that as like a big, like, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, you know, most of us are, who's not, right? Loved Spider-Man No Way Home, as we all did. It's not really a unpopular opinion. But this one, I loved it. I think, like, one of the most, like, I love basically, like, you know, I'm into like Dragon Ball Z a little bit and stuff. Like, I can say a little bit. I used to be like wildly obsessed with it, but like a little bit now makes more sense. But I love when characters are like on these ridiculous, like, just physical power levels, like, you know, Baki and stuff. and they're just like having these massive clashes of godlike power, just colliding into each other and doing like big power displays. Like when there's like an opening sequence in Thor: Love and Thunder, without going into too much detail about it, where he battles like an army, and it's playing like the start up to the fight is it starts playing. I might have brought this up last weekend, but it starts playing, you know, Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses, and I love that scene so much. It was so good. I had, like, that scene alone is almost entirely why I went and saw that movie again. Is just how much I enjoyed seeing it. So, I went and saw it again. This way. And I don't know, like that, I might draw that. I might try and recreate that as a drawing. I wanted to get a good visual of it, again, is the thing. And I did. There was a lot of cool shots in that movie as well. Like, it was shot well, in addition to being very entertaining. Not the greatest story, as people are saying, you know. But what are you gonna do? It was a fun movie. I had a blast. I had a blast both times I watched it. I think I had more fun the second time because I knew what scenes I was really excited to see. And it was more or less like all of them. Like I liked most of the scenes in that movie, regardless of like how well the story's portrayed. Another damn sticker. And I guess you could say the same about Lightyear. I really enjoyed Lightyear, but I wasn't hearing great reviews about it before I went and saw it. Not that I actually read reviews. I just saw a lot of people online, like, thumbnails of recommended videos. You know, Google hearing me be a fan of Buzz Lightyear. Recommending me people who were going to see it. And, you know, had done their reviews, and they were like, this movie's maybe not that good. And, like, you could kind of just tell that from the thumbnail. But, I don't know. I liked it. That's all that matters. I didn't like it, like, that much, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, I'm not, like defending the movie. If there's, like, stuff to pick apart, there's stuff to pick apart. But, like, I was, like, wildly obsessed with Buzz Lightyear as a kid. So, I was just excited that there was, like, this Buzz Lightyear movie coming out. I don't really, you know, I really liked the TV series and like the Buzz Lightyear Star Command video games, and you know, I liked a lot of the Buzz Lightyear stuff as a kid, and I just needed the movie to be pretty much as I just needed it to be the movie I would have liked to see as a kid. You know, like I didn't need it to be overly impressive for me now. It had a lot of cool, like, I'm more interested in the fictional universe of Buzz Lightyear than I am generally Toy Story. So like, it was really cool to me just to see Buzz Lightyear as the Buzz Lightyear character. Like, I haven't just seen Buzz Lightyear be Buzz Lightyear and not a toy since I was a kid. It was just awesome to have him have this movie. It's unfortunate, I guess, that it like changes the canon. It would have been really cool to see like the custodian guy and the princess lady that can like go through walls, and the robot dude. It would have been nice. Didn't need it, you know. Good movie. It was just enjoyable. It was entertaining. I would have liked it as a kid. I wouldn't have cared about the characters being left out. To some extent, a little bit. I wouldn't have cared. I did really like those characters as a kid, but now it's like I haven't seen those characters in so long that it's like, oh, they weren't there. It's okay, I guess. Need more of these brown pieces. 2 more of these little ramp pieces. Not overly clear where that goes. So that goes right on in front of... They should, like, spin this around, I think, in the instructions. It's not positioned in, like, the most comfortable way, because I couldn't really, like, see it's supposed to, like, go in... If I saw the stickers for the little calculators and like, phone or whatever, then it's like, oh, okay, I see, that's where it's going. But they kind of positioned it in a weird way on the instructions. Two of these blue guys and this gray guy. This is what I imagine it feels like to build, like, a Star Wars Lego. A Star Wars ship Lego. It's just like a cool, like, spaceship with a bunch of parts, a bunch of pieces. I think it'd be really cool to get, like, this is a pretty detailed set, considering it only has, like, 500 pieces, you know? Like, the more pieces you add to with Legos, the more detailed you can make it. But, like, this feels, just looking at it, like, on the box, it looks pretty well detailed. But it would be cool to get, like, a set of this where it's, like, got, like, the amount of pieces you'd see in the, I don't know, like, the Millennium Falcon set, where it's probably got, like, thousands of pieces. Not even really arrows to show me where things go. This is not a very well put together instruction book. Like, I can, like, see where everything goes, but, like, that doesn't help me totally if it's, like, there's some spots where it's got arrows, like, pointing to it, and then it's got some where it's like, oh, I can see what's added to it now, but I gotta look for it. It's like playing Where's Waldo in the instructions. I also, like, I appreciated with Lightyear that, like, it had its... I liked the opening where it's like, this is the movie that, like, Andy saw, and it made him really want the Buzz Lightyear toy for the movie. I just thought that was good. I think it would have been neat. It would be looking too far ahead of them if they had, like, other Buzz stuff, because, like, you kind of see, you get the impression in the Toy Story movies that, like, there wasn't really other characters in whatever Buzz Lightyear's from. I feel like in, like, now that we have that movie for real, I feel like there would be, I feel like there would be more things, you know, like, there's probably, like, action figures or whatever of the other characters. And, like, that feels more realistic, you know, like, that, like, whereas the Toy Story came out, they obviously weren't looking this far ahead, but that movie came out and it's like, oh, there's only Buzz Lightyear in whatever Buzz Lightyear's from. But then you get, like, the Buzz Lightyear Star Command movie, and it's like, oh, there's all these other characters who are pretty much like Buzz Lightyear, where they all have, you know, they all work for this group and, like, wear this armor. But you don't really see them until you see other Buzz Lightyear content. Didn't want to put that in and have that be a bad spot. Alright, we're kind of just cruising along. I might someday do a stream of playing, like, the Toy Story 2 game, just as, like, a little walk down memory lane. That game, I haven't played it since I was a kid. Most people, I'm sure, haven't, but I know there's, like, a bunch of people that, like, just also didn't really know about that. Like, a lot of people, even if they liked Buzz Lightyear back then, they were just like, alright, that's Toy Story, that's that. I don't need to ever see this character again. And other people are like, oh, there's, like, a TV series and stuff. And, like, there was, like, a PS2, a PlayStation 1 game where it kind of was like a Crash Bandicoot, like, adventure kind of situation, where it was like a platformer. I guess that's that for that. I wish I left this bag more intact so I could, I'll use this bag, so I could put, like, all the extra pieces in it. This is probably the head I could use for that hair. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'll put the hair on him. Yeah, he's got the little chin dimple. Now that looks better. The instructions shows you just putting it on the purple part of his head, but it doesn't make sense to do that. This stuff's extra, so I'm just gonna put it back in the one bag. That's that for that bag. Moving on to bag number 2. I'm not really going to worry about keeping this bag intact because I have this bag to put it all in. Or I could just put it all the extra pieces back into the one bag. Alright. We're going to move on. This is awesome. I'm having a blast. This is, you know, this looks pretty cool already. So I need 2 of this piece. Yeah, so they have, PlayStation has its new PlayStation Plus thing, where you get on their, like, extra level and you get access to, like, a bunch of classic games and stuff. And that's awesome. And I saw they had Toy Story 2 on there, where it's, like, the Toy Story 2 game, where you're playing as, like, Buzz Lightyear and you're in these big, like, open worlds. Not like open worlds, but like these big like levels with like the 3D platforming. Almost kind of seemed like a Mario 64 thing. Like, I haven't seen gameplay of it, so like when I think about it, it like in my memory from like when I was 3 years old, that's like what it was. But it probably wasn't like to that extent. But that, you know, I might play that. I might play that on stream someday. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I think for now I'm pretty much just sticking on Chrono Trigger, at least until I'm done Chrono Trigger. I have a bad habit of like starting Chrono Trigger and then not getting very far before I stop playing Chrono Trigger. I like it's listed as like it's like a first time playthrough, but like it's not really my first time playing it. It's my first time like actually sitting down and like making time to like play that game, choosing to play that game over playing like something else like Elden Ring or something. I got like, I don't know, I always get like a few hours into that game and then I go play something else and then I like forget to start it back up. But this time I'm gonna do it. I'm keeping myself kind of accountable by playing it on stream. And that way I can fully play Chrono Trigger finally. I gotta do like Dragon Quest too, but all that like I'm gonna save for a little bit. But you know, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I really like Akira Toriyama's art style, and I want to play the games that have it. Not all, like I'm not gonna play all the Dragon Quests, but I am gonna play Chrono Trigger. And I'm having fun playing that game. And then, so when I beat that is probably when I'm going to worry about playing other games on stream. But for now, I'm pretty strictly just sticking myself to Chrono Trigger. And then maybe if I have like time to sneak in something extra, I will, like this. Like if I decide to buy another Lego. But it might be a bit before I decide to buy another Lego. If there's other things I can do on stream to maybe change things up, you know, I think it'd be fun to maybe do like a cooking stream or something. If I can get like my kitchen clean enough to want to show it on YouTube. But you know, we'll see. I have like a One Piece cookbook, the pirate recipes, where it's got like Sanji on the cover. And I really like the recipes in that. I made, this weekend I'm making, like, tuna cooked in soy sauce and sugar. It's supposed to be miso. And it's technically supposed to be this special type of tuna that you can really only get in Japan. That's supposed to taste like chicken. And like, it just kind of happens that that fish, like, that specific type of tuna tastes like chicken. And you're technically supposed to use that for it, but I didn't have that, and you can order it on Amazon, so someday I'll actually order it and see, and like try that recipe the way it's supposed to be tried. But it's, you know, a rice ball recipe. You can make it without, it doesn't need to be the sea chicken one, you know, like, it just tells you how to make onigiri. So I can just make onigiri, I can make the rice, and then just make whatever filling I want, and like, now I know how to do that, so. And then I'm also making the fried rice that Sanji gives Gin really early on, when Sanji's pretty much introduced for the first time. I'm just leaving a gap there. Did I miss something? Oh. I put this on wrong. Yeah, that makes more sense. Felt like it was a little bit too far back. Just needed to make sure I wasn't messing something up, because there's like just suddenly a gap there. And that didn't look right at all. Yeah, I'm excited to do more Chrono Trigger. I'm excited to do more video game streams, get some other stuff played. I started Monkey Ball a while ago. I was really struggling with it on stream. I forgot how hard that game can be. I'll get back to it at some point, but I think Chrono Trigger is going to be my focus for a little bit, at least until I'm done it. Because I got a bad habit with it, and I really want to finish it. Being like, I love Akira Toriyama's art style. I want to play one of the JRPGs that has Akira Toriyama's art style. The idea of it being a time travel thing, and you can get all these different endings because it's time travel. Like, I might try and get a bunch of different endings, you know? Do New Game Plus, do a bunch of different endings. I think that would be awesome. I think it'd be really cool to do New Game Plus and then beat Lavos, like, the first time you can encounter him because you know what to do from the last time you play it. Where he, like, channels all the boss's abilities. And you gotta just, like, remember how you beat those bosses. This is the one. Goes. Where does that go? Partner didn't know I was streaming, so they just called suddenly. Thought I was ignoring. That on there, that on there. Nice. But yeah, so I'll probably do New Game Plus on Chrono Trigger whenever I get far enough from Chrono Trigger. I gotta beat Chrono Trigger first before I start worrying about talking about New Game Plus, though. Still never beat that game, so... coming together. I think I'm a quarter of the way through. It's got like a loading screen almost on the bottom of the instructions, and it's like the further you go, you can kind of see like how far in you are. And at the moment, the instructions say I am a quarter of the way through, so that's cool. It's happened a little quicker than I thought, because when I did the last Lego building stream, it was like, it took me like an hour and 45 minutes, and I remember looking up how long it was supposed to take, and it said, like, it was probably going to be like half hour, like it's like a half hour build, and I straight up was building it for an hour and 45 minutes, and I was like, damn dude, this is like getting on 2 hours. And it just turned out I was just building it slow. Oh, wrong side. But this one, like, I'm kind of just cruising along, and I think it's because I'm doing it in, like, opening the bags in the right order. Last time I kind of just dumped everything out, and then I was lost. And that doesn't seem to be the strategy. Oh. It had like this rotation symbol that made it look like it was gonna get me to like rotate it like a bunch of different directions. And that wasn't the case. It like, I thought it was gonna be like flipping upside down, but it wasn't flipping upside down. It was just a turn. This to make these wings. I got this one. It's Ivan. This is the little autopilot thing that his ship had in the movie. It's like an AI autopilot that he had to learn to trust because he didn't trust it at first, and he crashed the ship. Instruction here is not clear. Oh, I see. It's got to fit in the top of that triangle there. That makes more sense. It was like telling me to put it in a spot that I just couldn't get it to fit. And then wing. And wing. Got these pieces, gonna stick them on where they go. This one fits right in here. And this one fits in. Which way should I put it? Looks like the latch should be more on the inside. There we go. And then this one. Oh, next page. These pieces for the 4 guys, and these wing ones. Lots of wings on a spaceship. Lots of wings. This thing's got so many wings. I guess that's like where I'd probably be able to sit Buzz in there. All right, so that's where we're at now. It's looking good. It's gonna look awesome sitting up on like a, I don't know, just like a spot to display. I don't really have display cases, but it's gonna look awesome just sitting wherever it sits. I got the Bro Thor's new Asgard just sitting on my desk. I think I got a good spot on my desk because it's just like a nice little, like if I worked in an office, I'd probably have that on my desk, honestly. Whoop. I don't have like a dedicated workspace that like I could put stuff that like I like, but like, you know, whenever I'm drawing and stuff, it's fun to look over and just see that little display piece, and I think this is going to be something like that too. I could probably keep this on the desk like right over here even. That's not like a really, it's not a strict spot that I need to keep the microphone in. That's just where the microphone is at the moment because it's the most convenient for while I'm Lego building. And then I can just move it around whenever I'm about to like start another stream and I need the mic to be over here. The mic doesn't need to be over there. Getting close to about halfway. It's exciting. I'm really excited to see this done. I'm like, just to like see this in person. I've always wanted like, I grew out of Lego pretty quick, and I don't really think there was like Buzz Lightyear Legos when I was a kid. But like, I think I would have stayed into Lego if they had these Buzz Lightyear ones. You know what I mean? Like, not that there's like these Buzz Lightyear ones. Like, there's not a ton. But I don't know. I don't think I would have. And I guess it's an exaggeration, I guess, to say like I would have stayed interested in Lego like forever if they gave me these Buzz ones. But you know, I think if they're finally having stuff that like I just want to build and that like I want to have in my apartment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because like, everything growing up was, like, Lego was all, like, Harry Potter and Star Wars, and, you know, I like those things a little bit, but I don't think I like them enough to have been buying Legos, to have been wanting Legos for it. And, like, I was always into Bionicles, and they discontinued Bionicles, so I just lost interest in Lego. But, like, now they got stuff I want. I like that little diorama set of the Brothor's New Asgard. I was just saying to my one friend earlier, I was playing some video games with, that I think it would be really cool if they're doing all these, like, sitcom diorama sets. Like, they just recently released The Office, and, like, I got no interest in The Office, so I'm probably not ever gonna get that one. But it is The Office from The Office, and that's, like, neat. You know, that's something you can get. I think it would be really cool if they had, like, the bar from How I Met Your Mother, or, like, any of the apartments, like Barney's apartment from How I Met Your Mother would be really cool to have. Any of them, you know? That's, like, more a sitcom I'd be interested in having the Lego set of. Or, like, they got, like, a Seinfeld one, and, like, I've never really watched Seinfeld. Seinfeld is like sports to me on TV, where it's like, I associate it with my TV being just taken over and I don't get to watch cartoons anymore. So, I never got into Seinfeld, and I never got into watching sports because of that. It's not associated with fun TV for me. Dang. Give me 1 sec, I just dropped this little head. Found it. Alright. This bag down here. Open up this little bag too. Man, it's really going to be coming together after this bag. I can't believe I still got 2 more bags after this. Alright. Let's get into it. 3rd bag. Building another minifigure. So I need these pants. It's a little annoying that the whole minifigure wasn't assemblable just out of that bag. Like, don't separate it all. It's not much point. And then he's wearing some kind of armor as well. Let's get this guy all together. It looks like it's the character that, I can't remember his name. It's one of the guys from Flight of the Conchords. Jermaine Clement. I believe this is the guy that he played. He kind of sounds like Taika Waititi. But it also could have been Taika Waititi. So there's a little minifigure. Set him off to the side. I gotta make his little... It looks like it's like a spear blaster. A spear shooter. So I need this little oval piece. I need this little green piece. I'm gonna stick that underneath where it fits. There's this little piece that looks like it's got some kind of handle. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like a Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen, like a flamethrower. I don't know, like, what's allowed to say, what's not allowed to say. You know, some stuff you say on YouTube and suddenly you're on shadow ban or whatever. Not trying to have that happen. Oh, nice. They even gave hair for that guy. That's cool. Oh, there's a hole right through it. That's neat. through there. I guess it doesn't go all the way in. Doesn't seem like it goes all the way in anyway. Oh, oh yeah, it's straight up being blocked. So that's close enough. And then he's got that in his hand. Maybe I'll try to slide it in from the top. There we go. There we go. Got him put together. He got his Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen. Alright. And now moving on. I need this little red piece. I need... Is that green? Or are the instructions weirdly colored? Looks like that's green. Let's stick that one there, and this one there. And then it's the little yellow piece there. Approaching the halfway mark, which is exciting. This piece and this piece, and I gotta connect them like this to make like a T. And I gotta grab this end piece, and it's gotta connect there. Space on the end is what I'm seeing. I wonder what part of the ship this is going to end up being, because it's not even connected to the ship. Oh, it's one of the fancy wings. Oh, this is where it's going to start having like the XL-15 stuff. I probably got to put another sticker on this thing. Exciting. Love a sticker. This, like that. Pop that into there. And then I pop that onto there. It kind of folds down, it looks like. And then I need this piece, a lengthy blue piece, where it's got 6 studs, I believe they're called. I joined a Lego subreddit, so now I know the terminology. I'm a bit of a Lego head now. Not really, but... I could get more into it. I feel like if I was like... Whenever I get like... If I ever get monetized on this, then like I could use that. I could use the money from like that for this. Whenever I get just have some extra money, if I like happen to save, you know, buy less video games because I'm playing less video games. I could buy more Legos, but I don't want to spend all my money on Legos. It's easier to justify if it's like, if I make a paycheck from YouTube, and then it's like, well, I got paid from this, so now I can use this to support doing this. But that's looking a little bit far in the future. You know, I think it'll... Not that I'm complaining, this is just like, you know, fun to do this. But if I ever find myself getting monetized, then I can like use that to pay for this. Pay for more Legos, I mean. Where does that go? I see. I don't see. Oh. I got a bad habit of putting things a little bit too far over to the side, I think. Like, I'm bad at judging the distances on these. Yeah, I see. I see where I went wrong. We're supposed to line up in the little one studs. In a single row rather than the way I had it. Easy fix. And then I gotta pop this guy off. It's again a really good thing I didn't clip my nails today, because I would be having a hard time. That's foresight. Keep your nails if you need your nails. That's my advice to give for the day. Keep your nails if you're gonna need your nails that day. And this is a day where I need them. Especially if you're making Legos. If you're going to be making Legos, don't clip your nails that day. Unless they're too long, in which case, postpone the Lego building for 3 days and clip your nails. Because you don't want gross long nails, but you also want your nails, like, long enough to be building Legos. In case you gotta dig things apart. It's a good thing I don't glue these. I kind of just trust myself not to, like, knock things over. And if it ever falls, I get to have the fun of building it again, I think. So, that's alright. Or, like, if I ever need the extra space in my apartment or something, like, I could re-gift these to someone. Flip over. And it attaches there. Like that. Ah, stickers. Stickers on this page. Fun, fun, fun. Love a sticker. At least I have everything placed out right. That one, and not that one. There's an opposite wing piece. Yeah, there's supposed to be an opposite to this piece. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's right. That one's gonna go on right on the end here. And this one's gonna fit right on here. Looking good. Next up is where I'm going to be using stickers. So I'm going to use sticker number 7. There's doubles of every sticker because it's got to be able to be symmetrical. So it's good that there's numbers next to them. Oh man. Can you see how precise I gotta be with this? Because it's long. So it's like, I gotta lay it on as straight as possible so that it goes across as straight as possible. And it's like, it looks straight, but as soon as you start laying it down, it's not. There you go. That looks good. That was stressful. That's gonna connect on right there. The line's going away from me. And then I need these pieces. And they're gonna attach on there and there. And then I'm probably gonna need to make a second one of these. Now I need another sticker, and this one needs to be sticker 6. With the 15 towards the studs. Pull it back a little bit. Try to center it a little bit better. A little bit of a different material. Sticker doesn't like coming off this one as much, so I'm gonna try and not mess that up as much. I'll give it one more try. I kept my nails also so I could deal with stickers. Yeah, that looks better. I want to make sure these look good because I'm going to be, you know, this is going to be like displayed in my shelf or like on, like, you know, out somewhere. I want it to be like if somebody comes over and they see it, it like, oh, son of a, then it's, you know, everything's aligned right. I don't want things to be sitting in my shelf and the stickers are on wonky. Because then it's like, what's the point in putting this together to be a display piece if the stickers are going to be all mangled? Oh man, now everything's getting precise. It's getting all these little tiny micro pieces. I need one to stick on here. One to stick on here. And one to stick on here. Like that. That's that little bit that I just added because I didn't really have that totally visible while I was doing it. And then I need these little triangle pieces fit them into the zigzags so we got nice smooth surfaces on this spaceship. So it's nice and aerodynamic. That's looking like a wing. That looks awesome. And then this goes there. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. I like that they like move, like you can adjust that. That's really cool. That's awesome. So the other wing's gonna be like that now. That's so cool. And now I gotta do it again. So let's go. Let's try and do this one a little quicker than last time. Get that on there. The T. I don't want to rush it and mess it up, but I'm building the same thing again, so I would like to just get this show on the road and get through it. It's the black one I need. Set that there, all put together. And then I gotta, and now I start on this one. I gotta put this little rotating joint on it. Put it in like that. And then put that on like that. That's gonna be cool again. It's gonna be cool the second time, just as cool. Where's the other piece I need? The little 3-piece and the little white stud. Where's the little white stud? There's the little white stud. The tiny ones are a little hard to put on because they're so tiny. They're so little and small. You gotta make sure they're on like exactly right. But like that's just how Lego be. You gotta make sure everything's put on exactly right. I know my mistakes from last time too, so I can make sure not to repeat them. It's actually this piece that I need. It's still not the easiest instruction to read, this part. Partly probably because of my lighting. I don't have the best lighting situation. Oh, and then this side's got red lights. I like the aesthetic of this ship. Where it's like green on the one side and red on the other. It looks good. It fits like with his wings. The lights on his wing, on like his wings on like his jetpack were like that. Did I somehow put that on the wrong side? Oh, I see. I just built the wrong way. If I just put that there, then I'm set. I'm good. And then I need this guy. I'm listening to the soundtrack from Living With Yourself, and man, it's so good. I don't know if you guys have ever... I don't think that was like an overly popular show, but like I'm pretty sure it came out like right before COVID, so it's like if there was going to be a second season, I feel like that's a show that got kind of screwed over by COVID. But that show was awesome. It's like Paul Rudd gets like he's like depressed, and he like goes for like a spa treatment that like one of his coworkers is telling him is like the best thing in the world. I'm gonna wipe my pants quick or wipe my hands quick before I gotta do another sticker. And so his friend is like suddenly like a new guy. Like he's like, whoa buddy, you were depressed as hell. And he's like, dude, I went to this spa and I feel like a new man. And so like Paul Rudd goes to the spa, and like it's a cloning facility actually, where like they don't tell you that they're gonna clone you, but they knock you out and clone you. And then like you're like with the gas that they use to knock you out, it's also supposed to kill you. So then like you're just gone. And then like you're just replaced by your own clone, but your own clone doesn't have like, he's like joyful like a new baby, you know? Like it's not like he's like, he just feels like fresh, so he is all of a sudden like no longer depressed. And like the whole show is a little bit of like an allegory for like how men will go to such lengths to like not go to therapy. They'll just, you know, go to they'll go to a cloning facility and just try and like they'll hear about this spa that is supposed to just cure your depression, and they're like, oh, I'll just do that actually. That sounds way easier than just like talking about my problems. And then like the clone ends up having problems, so it's like the cloning thing like wasn't great actually, because it's like eventually that clone is still, his life is still going to be going like your life, so all the problems that you're having are eventually going to be had by the clone. And they actually do show that like there's people in that series that are like, they're regulars at the cloning facility. Like when he goes to the cloning facility, Tom Brady's there, and it's like the 4th time he's gone through. So it's like every time Tom Brady, like he goes in there and then he feels like he needs a refresher, because he's still living his life and he still like always needs like to be refreshed, like as refreshed as possible to be Tom Brady. So he goes into this spa facility multiple times, and like Paul Rudd sees him and he's like, how many times? And he's like, how many times have you been? Or he like sees the guy and he's like, he sees Paul Rudd and he's like, first time? And Paul Rudd's like, yeah, you? And he's like, 5th time. And then he like gets in his limo or whatever and drives away. And then it's a really good show for seeing a little bit of Paul Rudd's like range, because you see it between his movies. There's some movies where he's like upbeat, happy Paul Rudd, like in the MCU where he plays Scott Lang. But there's also like Paul Rudd where he's like a little bit more to himself, a little bit more introverted, and you get to see that, like both of it, because that's the Paul Rudd you're introduced to in the series, and then you're quickly introduced to this clone Paul Rudd. And like the way the first episode is you see it all like build up, where you see him deciding he wants to go to this facility, and then he goes, and then the next episode is like, it's from the moment the clone like woke up, or they like meet up like during the episode, and then they go back to the facility, they find out exactly which one's the clone, and then they know which one's the clone, which isn't something usually you'd know like with a clone facility. But they have like the unique thing of, they know because one of them ended up surviving and wasn't supposed to survive, they're fully aware one of them's a clone, and they know which one is the clone, and it's like the happier one. But then him knowing he's a clone, he like starts losing it over the course of the series. And yeah, you kind of see him break down from like super happy, not depressed Paul Rudd into like this kind of depressed character that still has like the problems of Paul Rudd's character has. Not, I guess they're both Paul Rudd. That depressed Paul Rudd. Depressed sad guy. This is a new one. This wasn't on the other one. This wasn't on the other side. Unless it was and I somehow missed it, but I don't think I did. It seems like it would be an easy enough fix though if I did miss something. Nice, dude. Look at that. It's all coming together. Doesn't seem to have enough room to tilt, though. Oh, it does. It's just so precisely needs to fit in there. There we go. Alright. And now I need this guy. I need 2 of this guy. And I need 2 of this little circle piece. And they're going there. I wonder what these last couple bags could have, because I feel like I'm only halfway, which is crazy to me. I already feel like I have so much of this ship built. There's still so many pieces left. Okay, I was supposed to make that part. I'll leave that, so that's kind of bookmarked in a way. I didn't realize I missed that. That's looking good so far. I got 2 wings on them. We're halfway. Now we're officially over halfway. This is exciting. Turn it towards the camera there so you can see what I'm doing. It just got stuck on there. We're almost it for this bag. These are the last 2 pieces. And they go on right here. Alright, and then these are all my extras. I'm going to put them all in the number 1 bag, because that's my little bag of extras. Put that down there. And now on to bag number 4, which is going to have another minifigure in it. I'll kind of turn that over to the side for now. Down there. Little tiny bag. Dump that out there. This is where we're starting to get these little long pieces. This is kind of like Bionicle. What does that say not to do? Does that say not to poke him in the eye or what? What is that? That's weird. It's an odd symbol. Put the head on too quick. These guys got crazy weapons. Like, Thor just had Stormbreaker. It was like 4 pieces I just had to connect together. This is nuts. Oh, that just popped out. Piece. I need a white piece of that. It's like this little piece that's kind of just used as a base sometimes, but it doesn't have any doesn't have like anything on it. Like, it's not like it doesn't have any studs, so it's like nothing attaches to it. It's kind of just like there to be like a flat surface, I guess. It's kind of used like a display base on the Thor set. These look crazy. Yeah, that looks right. Oh. Put that in the wrong spot. They make these so, like, if you put this in wrong, you're screwed. That should have been backwards like that. Right? It fit in so perfectly the other way, but it was wrong. Oh no, it was right. Yeah, alright. It only fits the one way, so that was right. It was so confusing. There we go. And of course, more stickers. We love stickers. Good enough. It's good enough. It's a tiny sticker, so it's like hard to change. And then I got this one. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in her hand. Big old bazooka. This actually might be a guy. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a feminine face. I can't remember if that character, like, I just can't remember what that character's, you know, gender was, if they were a man or a woman. It wasn't like a matter of if they were trans or anything. This is difficult to get in their hands and, like, keep it together. There we go. Got it all like that. Stick her over there. I'm just gonna lay him down. Don't worry about it. And if she had a hair, stick it over there. Or he had a hair. The instructions are kind of unclear on what that's telling me to do. Oh, that's cool. It can shoot. Not that it's like easy to shoot, but it can shoot. You can tell it's got a little shot because this latches up and then you just push it down. But like as soon as you push it down, the whole thing falls out of his hands, so... Or like it snaps in half. Not in like an actually broken kind of way, but... These 4 pieces they look like this. Get the tweezers back out of the way. Pull that up like that. I guess it's not supposed to be able to tilt because I'm instantly getting rid of that. Now the other side should be lined up. Now I just gotta do the other one. Easier said than done. Because once you get the first one in, you gotta make sure the second one's like lined up enough. There we go. And now it's lined up enough to get this one nice and easy. There we go. And now the wings are locked in place. That piece. And then I stick it on the end. It's an odd looking piece. I've never really seen a piece like this. It kind of looks like an I-beam a little bit. It's two separate pieces that connect together, and when they're together it looks like an I-beam. But I've never really seen that before. Granted, like, I'm, you know, kind of inexperienced with Lego other than when I was a kid. I need. Instruction books flipping back closed. I don't need that happening on me. Oh no, this is the piece. I need two of that one. There's two of that. Okay. One like that, one like that. Two in the same. Going to be something probably to give this thing a little more structure. And this looks like it. Oh, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. There's some like light gray ones of the pieces I just used. They kind of look like the same. They look similar to the ones that I need. When things are like flipped upside down and stuff too, it's hard to tell. And like that. And I need this to go there. This little translucent yellow one. Go, got that piece. There you go. Some of these are already attached. That shouldn't be. That's not attached to the right thing. sure it's all connected right. It's a good thing I put on music for this one, because I'm getting a little too focused to be, like, talking. But I hope this is still entertaining, you know? Just watching someone build a Lego, relaxing, with some music on. There's a reason I'm not overly planning to do Lego streams, you know? They're fun to do every once in a while. I think, like, if I'm building a Lego, I may as well stream it. But I think... And I really gotta start doing some art streams. Whenever... I always forget to. Like, when I'm planning on doing a drawing start to finish, I always forget that, like, I want to stream that, you know? I have a couple that, like, I've drawn. I haven't, like, posted them anywhere, but I've had a couple that I've drawn, and then, like, after I drew it, it's like, well, I could have streamed that, and then just had, like, a video of me drawing it to put up. Even a speed paint. Like, I want to do, Clip Studio can, like, record time lapses for you. So I think it'd be cool just to record, just to do that at least. But I keep forgetting to. There's a piece I'm kind of struggling to find right now. That looks like it, but it isn't. It's like a rectangular block piece with studs on the side. The problem is it was flipped a different way than I was expecting to look for. Oh, and I need 2 of it, right? Yeah, I need 2 of it. That looks like it, though. Am I putting it? Yeah, I'm putting it on the... with the ones with the holes. Goes down. It's getting exciting. I'm really excited to see this thing finished, like just what it looks like. Hold it in my hands, display it in my shelf. It goes in there, eh? Those wings truly were not meant to move. This thing's doing everything it can to make sure they're locked sturdy into place. Which is good, because I don't want things being, you know, loose. And now we're on to stickers again. Sticker number 2. It's kind of these like grainy material ones. They're not as smooth. So these are the ones that the stickers don't like to go onto and then come off of. At least I'm almost out of stickers, though. That'll be good. Damn. Oh. I managed not to press it down enough that my nail could just safely get under it, and then instantly I lost it and pushed it down again. thing's looking awesome. I love, like, just the simple, like, white, blue, and, like, red with a little bit of green. It looks awesome. It looks so cool. And then I don't need stickers for these ones, which is really nice. Make sure that's nice and locked down there. And then I need this one, and I need 2 of this one with these little hooks. And then I need to put the hooks on the sides. I'm starting to get glare now from, like, my webcam light on the instructions, so I gotta get a different angle a little bit when I'm looking at this. This must be how it's gonna attach, like, the door, maybe? The little... It's nice, it's starting to build in the cockpit. These two of this guy. Oh, it goes behind. I want to try and keep this visible. Alright, got these little, I don't know, couch pieces, kind of. They kind of look like little couches. Don't want to end up knocking the webcam over again. I'll need this piece. I'll need this piece. I'll need this piece. And I'll need this piece. Oh, it needs 5 pieces. So there's one more that I need. It's this one. So I start with this guy. Put it on that. Put it on like that. This guy underneath, just to give him some structure. And then that goes right above the couch. And then I assume I need to do an opposite one. So I'll just get that started before I even get onto that page. Before I even bother turning the page. there. Yeah, I'm most of my drawing right now is I'm really trying to get a good handle on my anatomy. And then like once I have a good handle on my anatomy, I'll probably do some more art streams. I want to get a good handle on that so I can like kind of be able to draw the anatomy from like knowing it well. Like if I look at a reference picture and the person in the reference picture is like wearing like big baggy clothes, I want to be able to pretty easily figure out what they look like under the clothes so that it's easier to like draw from a reference, you know? It's a little hard to draw from a reference when they're wearing like a big baggy outfit. You don't really know where their legs are, so then when you try to put the pants on, it doesn't look right. But once I get a good handle on that, I'm gonna be doing some good art streams, and then while I'm doing that, I can like start working on doing backgrounds, but still managing to do art streams. Where I can just do some simple backgrounds and draw characters and then work on perspective while I don't need to study drawing people as much, and I just get the experience every time I draw a new character. This is getting some weight to it. Starting to become a little bit of a hefty guy. This must be where I'm going to attach the engines. It just goes on like that. Rectangle pieces go there, another one there, get 2 of these. I need 4 of that altogether though, and then these connect on the front with these little display base pieces, kind of. That's kind of the only thing I know what to call them, display base pieces, because they were used as display base pieces in the Thor set, but they also kind of were used to give some structure and whatnot. We're approaching the 75% mark, 3/4 of the way. Oop, oop. Finally caught something like that. Now I can... Yeah, that's right. That's just good. That's good where that is. 2 reds, 2 yellows. These go on like that. Right there. One more bag after this. I'm having fun. This is awesome. I hope this is fun just to watch. I'm glad I got music on because, my God, this is probably if you're here like to watch me like talk the whole time, it's probably a little boring. I'm like kind of out of things to talk about a little bit, but like I still got this Lego to build. This and this, these 2 triangle pieces. Nice little smooth area. I'm getting close to opening the last bag. These 2, and that's probably going to end up being it for this bag because it looks like all that's left is extras. Yeah, alright. Let's get back up the goodie bag, scoop up our extras. Set that off the side while I open this. I don't think there's minifigures in this bag, so it's pretty much all systems go from here. We're just working on the ship at this point. Toss them all down to the side. Clean those up later. This is it. This is gonna be like I'm finishing off the ship and then I'm making the display base. Flatten it all out so I can see more of the stuff. Easy. Looks like I need a couple square studs that have holes going right through. That goes right on the end of the wing. Just like that. I wonder if that's probably supposed to be like the engine's blasting, like it's flying. That would probably make the most sense. I wonder what this is gonna end up being. Oh jeez, this is gonna be a tough one to get on because of this rotating piece. There we go. the other side. This one's not as easy to remember, so I gotta still just keep going before I worry about skipping pages. Oh. There we go. That looks right. Need another one of these rotating pieces. There one is. Oh, there it is. That looks pretty neat. I'm getting close. I'm over. I gotta be what, like 80%? I don't have many pages left to go. This is gonna look awesome.
site of the orbital discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Here we go.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Do I only need 2? No, I need 4 of that. Oop. Wait, 4 of these ramp pieces. Two of these blocks with side studs. Nice. That's good. I was not really into that gap there. But like that's nice. Smooths it out. Do this guy. Sorry, had a yawn there. Rectangle. Some of this, it's like not telling me where things go. It's just kind of like, do you see it? I hope you see it. Because you're going to need to put something there. Which isn't like the best way to give instructions, but I can deal. It's kind of like those spot the difference pictures where you kind of just have to see like, oh, what's different here? looks like it's probably going to be like the exhaust or something. That's pretty neat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's not even right. It's these ones. There we go. That's pretty cool. Kind of want to orient it like the picture. Oh man. This one gets 11. This is really coming together. This is nice. Now I gotta start the display base. Starting to have trouble getting it to stay open. Oh, that's not the one I need. Oh, that seems like it's gonna be right. Missed a step. Get these guys covered up. Nope, this has to come off. Alright. Final steps. Just finishing up the display base. This is exciting. Oh. Final sticker. This has the information, the specs for the Star Command XL-15. Length 48 feet 2 inches, width 34 feet 10 inches, acceleration unknown, max speed, hyperspeed, fuel, crystallic fusion, navigation, Ivan, internal voice activated navigator. Nice. Yeah, that seems about right. It's like it's supposed to sit like flat. Oh, it should be the other way around though. Sitting like that. Alright, and before I get this on, I'm just gonna show this all around. So here's the ship. For whatever reason, that seems to not be wanting to close all the way. Yeah, there we go. Got it to close all the way. Yeah, so there's the ship. Buzz Lightyear's ship. The XL-15. That looks awesome. That looks so good. So it sits like that. Goes into the second last hole. Oh no, I see. That's awesome. That looks sweet. That's it. That's the whole set. That looks so good. I love it. I wonder if I'd be able to fit Buzz in there. I don't think I'm gonna try right now, but that looks awesome. I'll kind of show the alternate minifigure looks because they all got different hair pieces and head pieces. I'll get socks over here too. So this character gets their little bun. This character gets his hair. And Buzz gets a whole different head. His head's pretty locked on there. Buzz, I'll stick the fuel cell in his hand. Fuel cell. Socks. Don't remember what this character's name is supposed to be. I believe this is Mo Morrison. So that's it. Had a lot of fun building this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Please like and subscribe. Let's put this up to my face. And I'll hold this up. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed watching this. It was almost 3 hours. I hope it was worth watching. I'll probably have cut out the intro and bit where I got called earlier. But yeah, that's that. The XL15. So follow me. You can look for Domingo's Pizza, Domingo's Pizza Art on social medias. You'll find my art at Domingo's Pizza Art and personal accounts at Domingo's Pizza. And yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on Sunday in a couple days.